baby, baby, baby. It is said that a man loses 80% of his capacity to think and reason when a girl calls him baby. And there I had my dearest Mrignani calling out to me. Ah, the words resonated in my head. Baby, baby, baby. We then sat, bum to bum, having rum. You are the best man in my life, she said. I looked at her. I wanted to say, my beloved. But just B came out of my mouth. And loved remained inside. For she handed to me a red piece of paper which read, Mrignani, weds Mrignani. I took out my diary with a lot of pain, which says work experience, and I counted. 40th work experience noted. Ladies and gentlemen, it all began when I was born. Lord Kamdev said that you have been born under the influence of Lord Kamdev, that is me, who's the eternal God of love and desire. I heard it, and I immediately filmed at the nurse. Guess what happened? She threw me on the ground, and I was badly hurt. Ouch! It still pains. I am still looking for Lord Kamdev because neither Lord Kam nor Lord Dev has had any positive influence on my life. The trend continued in the school as well, where I decided that every year I'll propose to at least 3 girls. Maybe at least then it will work. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where I decided to note all the work experiences, so that it might help me in the future, because I religiously noted about each and every failure of mine. I then thought and realized something else. I guess you'll agree to it. Love happens naturally. Flirting is the mechanical way to make it happen. So I learned all the cheesiest lines that one would have ever thought of, practiced them day in and day out. My favorite line was, I want to say this to you from the bottom to the bottom of my heart, that you are the cutest girl that I have ever seen in my entire life. And voila, it worked. Or maybe I thought it did. I went to Pune to pursue my MBA, and I met a very religious girl whom I thought would be my ever after from today. I was the pillar in her life, the pillar of support. But sadly, the pillar lasted only till I was in Pune. The moment I came back to my hometown, the messages, the calls, everything just vanished. I was sad. I thought maybe something has happened. Then one night at exactly 2:30 a.m., I got a call from her. I thought that finally on a cold, lonely night, she has remembered. You guessed it right. She got selected with Infosys and needed my help in the public speaking assignments. The misery continued. Now I have to tell you something, which even a popular YouTube series says, that there are 2 categories of men that exist. One, the Homo sapiens. The fun-loving, chilled-out people who live life to the fullest. And the second category comprises of Homo sapiens, who will be seen inside a mall holding a woman's back. You might look fantastic. You might have the manliest of stubble, but you can never look good holding the pink-colored bag. I even entered this Homo sapien clan to woo a female, but even this did not work. Now I thought, what needs to be done? How these losses can be converted into winnings? I then came across a fitness freak damsel. Work out, my dear Rahul baby. So the baby came again, and I was again lost. Okay. work out for 1 hour daily, and I will also come and work out with you. So you also believe in the fundamental universal principle that kissing burns calories. So we'll work out together. She blocked me on her phone, as well as all other social networking websites. By social networking websites, I can recall the horrendous experience of talking to females whose names on Facebook were like Princess Reshu, Queen Sweetie. They spoke in such a manner where language and grammar had no space whatsoever. It was a pain. Phrases like "Maha life, Maha rules" often existed, and "thank you" was pronounced as "thank you" with E-W-W. However, through my losses, I have realized one thing: that love and affection can never be forced. So never chase people. Instead, work upon yourself. Improve your personality and become immensely successful. Transform yourself into a magnet that attracts fame, money, and you all know what. But all my fellow men always remember that when a girl calls you baby, you lose out of 80% of your mind's ability to think and reason. And there I had my beloved calling out to me, baby, baby, baby. And I ran towards her. Contest check.